Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Friday Night Racing. It's Touring Cars, and it is tonight on Just Average Sim Racer, the SRL TCR Friday Night League. This week from Belle Isle in Detroit, twisty, bumpy, very closed-in street circuit, which doesn't get used much in iRacing these days, but it's going to get used tonight in a TCR League where a lot of people are not happy with the track because it's a hard track to learn. We've been okay in practice so far this week. We've been pretty on the limit, but within my limits, I think, which is where you need to be. You need to be that kind of half and half, where it's not pushing the car to the barriers and hitting the barriers, but not under-driving it to be too safe. I've been in a zone, which has been not a million miles off the pace. I don't even know what the pace actually ended up being after last night's practice. Let's have a look at that together while I remember. My mouse and screen is all over the place. So this is this week's times off Garage 61. Yeah, some people have set up some ridiculously fast times there. 37.3, 37.9, 37.4. Loads of good times. Yeah, so we're running the AMs. At the moment, we're probably running comfortably in the AMs as well. Cooper's got down a nice time as well, 38.5. 38.8 from Barnsey, Scott Malcolm 39.1, Daniel Lewis 39.2, Paul Hurley 39.4, Robbie Williams 40.6. So we're in a good position here, I think, where we can capitalise on our championship lead in the AMs tonight, as long as we don't qualify out of position. I don't mind qualifying in with the Pro-Ams, but I don't want to be at the head of the Pro-Ams or near the head of the Pro-Ams, because it's going to be interesting. But if I'm fast enough I can pull away, then I could be happy with that. But it's going to be a stacked one. I don't have 37s in me. I definitely do not know. I think I'm not to whiz a 37, but where that's going to come from I do not know. But we're going to get registered in for the session, get ourselves in there. There's a couple of boys already in the Discord awaiting our arrival. Who knows? And get going there. Evening Milky, I think we're seeing you on track tonight, I hope, for Belle Isle. You're looking pretty fast, Hells. Looking at your Garage 61 times. Always a good one. So the Austin's already in there, Cooper's already in there, Paul's already in there. So we're going to go and jump into our Discord and get the event started, because I had an event going. And then get going from there. Start events.
Over.
Hello.
Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening.
Good evening, Paul. Kev, what have you got me into?
I didn't get you in anything. My exact words were, do it if you want to.
No, your exact words were, depends how badly you want to race.
Well, that, yeah, depends how badly you want to race. How badly do you want to race? Badly.
I've got a PC again. I myself through this much torture, yeah, clearly.
The thing is, there's going to be accidents when people up ahead. So stay safe, stay clean, and you will capitalise on other people's misfortune.
I almost murdered Juju now. Wasn't paying attention to my mirrors. And he came up behind me and I almost squeezed him into the wall around the last corner.
Didn't squeeze hard enough.
No. I was a nice guy, I got out of his way.
Hi, Kev.
Whoever, was that Nico and Cooper?
Yeah.
Hello, hello boys.
Kev, for whatever reason, I did those changes to the settings in-game that we spoke about with the wheel. And all of a sudden my wheels now come alive. I'm feeling forces I never felt before.
Oh, yeah, you will do. Yeah. It's a game changer. Cooper, you change your livery? Did you not click the update on trading paints?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Still showing up as the old one on my screen. Just showing up as the old one still on my screen. I just loaded him.
Refresh.
Yeah, it might do. Just give it a refresh.
New fastest lap
But
for
then again,
Lewis,
I was only running
139.00.
70% in my wheel software.
Fastest lap for Throttle,
And I changed it up to
137.84.
Hey, the track comes alive.
That's a new fastest
Comes
lap for
alive,
Brown,
everything comes
137.69.
But you see, I've also been running it cautiously because Brandon killed his wheel by running it at 95. Killed one of the motors after a couple of months.
I think it feels that's a quality issue more than anything. So
It's a thrustmaster likes to overheat after. I wouldn't maybe run it so high in an endurance race. Because after an hour they tend to start getting too hot. Maybe just turn the intensity a little bit further down. I suppose it also depends on the track. I mean, how bumpy is it? What track you're running?
And so I'd say some tracks do vary in terms of their. There we go, livery showing up now. Do you prefer it, Cooper? Sorry, to change the subject slightly. On track?
What?
The livery, have you seen it on track or?
Hold on.
Or have you seen it on track or no? No rush.
Yeah, I was going through the back section. You know how it is. What was the question?
Have you looked at your livery on track yet?
Yeah,
Yeah, sweet.
it's a little better.
A little better. Better confidence.
Better than the orange for sure. I think.
I like the other one personally. But...
My grandma even said it was bad. That's what set
Really?
it off.
Fucking hell. Oh. Alright, how many people we got in? So far, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17! Fucking John Brown straight into the 37s. The track faster or something today?
Feels more comfortable.
Yeah, everyone's
Turtle's
spinning some
behind
time.
me. I'm not letting him get out of the way.
No, I don't do
I'm
that.
not getting out of his way.
No,
gonna
don't
have
do
to
that. Why
Pit
would
lane
you
speed
wanna
limit
do
is
that?
64 kilometers per hour.
Just don't kill him.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
Well, the most important thing is I'm glad I chose to do the race.
Yeah?
Doesn't matter where I finish. I haven't been behind a PC on my rig for like 2 weeks. Even the wheels on my button I had to clean because they were sticky. Because all the dust from staining.
Sticky buttons. No one likes sticky buttons.
Paul's in the session.
Yeah. Speaking of sticky.
Yeah, you just gone,
Fastest
oh,
lap
crap,
for
the Elson's
Throttle,
back.
137.22.
See what?
Fucking hell, you did a 37.2. Bloody hell.
Oh,
Half a turtle.
Half a turtle.
Half a turtle. It's not quite a tortoise.
I thought Paul.
Nah, definitely not Paul.
With Paul into 37s, I think Kevin would worry.
You can tell everyone's been put in practice him.
Ooh, I'm on a flyer. Goes down to
41.8.
37.9.
Who is? So the Otter was about a 37.9.
Yep.
Nice.
Not gonna get it though.
It's hard to string it together in it the whole lot.
I'm faster than a 5k. Woohoo!
What was that?
What are you racing,
It was Nico.
Nico?
LMP2s at Spa.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know that.
That's
It's
fun.
not your combo.
One day. So yeah, any combo at Spa for me is not my combo.
Yeah. Apart from the 24-hour, yeah, I know you like it.
I think he likes it more for the challenge.
I don't know, for the torture. The sheer bloody torture.
But me and Cooper weren't there.
New fastest lap for
You-
Douglas.
Not this time last year.
137.19.
I ain't doing it this year though. I know, but it's July, isn't it? So yeah, July.
Sector 2 is 0.9
I'm
off the
getting
pace.
confused in June, but it's not. It's Nürburgring. Oh, the week before that's Nürburgring. Oh, the bumps.
Is this gonna be a 40? Is it? Oh, just shy. Getting used to the track now.
P12.
I'm doing this race without VR.
Oh, you going for a non-VR race for a change?
I did one at Laguna last night, actually.
Oh, how'd you go?
Fourth.
Nice.
I beat Paul like literally within 2 corners, so. And he's like 3 spots ahead of me, so.
I was waiting for the answer. Oh, I crashed out. But no, he said 4th.
It was hard. It was unusual. Got through it.
Like, Laguna's a battle.
Always is. It's really hard to throw it around here.
That's when you make mistakes, really throwing it. One clip of a curb too far. Ooh, like that.
Through the first sector, I'm always 2 tenths up, and then I lose it in the middle. I just can't get the entrance to that back straight on correct.
Whee.
Then entering the stadium, I lose a lot too.
I'm not getting
Sector
out the way.
1
That's
is
gonna be a
0.8
dive
off the
bomb.
pace. Sector 2 is 0.47 off the pace. You're a
Mr.
second off the pace in
Iron
Sector 3.
Flying
Andrew.
Scotsman.
Never gone wide there.
Oh, it's all.
Personal best.
Watch the track limits, please, Kev.
By only like a tenth, but still an improvement.
That's a new fastest lap for throttle, 137.17.
Left side, still there. You're clear left.
I got greedy. I'm also expecting a
Fucking hell.
delivery today. I told Grandma, like, hey, if you see it, don't let me know. I'm racing.
Hey, look, I'm on TV.
Why iRacing? Why put me in top split?
Because your license is too high. Or your iRacing's too good.
7.9, 6.6.
Incident in turn 1. It looks like it's Newman.
6.0, 5, 4.6. Ah. It's not looking good.
You got this, Nico.
Ooh, I keep touching that pure Michigan sign, riding up the wall and not getting a 0x.
Yeah, you can touch it and get away with it.
There's a repetitive bumping on the back straight. You notice that?
No. What, like a...
Like When you go down, it's like bump, bump, bump.
Also, I've noticed it. Obviously, keep an eye on
You'll
it now.
feel it next time by now.
So I've got to look out for it.
Getting better at not touching those curbs on the last bit.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah, I just zoned that. I've kind of blotted it out of my memory bank, that particular bumping.
The memory rank.
Not the wank.
Feeling fast today.
Track is definitely a little bit more grippy up early on.
Not even that. I'm just in a good mind.
Good spot. It's what you want to be here. It's what you want to be here. Clear, focused, and
P12.
And
Good
on
luck.
it.
That's your quickest
It's
so
hard to
far.
keep my
You're
eyes
now
focused,
1.4
though.
seconds off the pace.
So
You're a second off the pace in Sector 1. We need to find a 10th in
that's a
Sector
walk.
2. Sector 3 is 0.33
You know
off
what I
the
mean?
pace.
Mm.
That was a 138.58.
How many laps?
Where
was
is
Sector
Paul
1 is
complaining about
0.7
someone?
off the pace.
Hey, Paul. First lap.
Yeah, where is he?
Think he'll hit someone on the first lap?
Yeah, Hilton.
I would have to out-qualify him for him to do that.
What are you on at the moment, Hilton? 41-1? You never know.
I'm second up on my date at the moment. Oh no, I made a mess up.
Wasn't looking where I was going and almost went
Sector
right
2
into
is
a wall.
0.40 off the pace.
There's a lot of them, yeah.
Hi, Gibbo. I'm right on Gibbo, who's right on Deju. I know JV has more pace though. He's been doing 37s.
Has he? Gio, nice.
Or he's been really close to him.
There's a 40.5.
Ooh, wall.
You're currently
Missed
1.6
it.
off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
If you're somehow behind me, Kev, I'm not gonna give you much fight. I don't want to wreck it.
It's all, you're fighting for the same points on track, so I'm not gonna. Because it's a track here, you've just got to be sensible, aren't you? I'm not gonna go for stupid moves here.
No, you said you've been really good
Sector
on the
1
track.
is
I've seen you
0.8
be
off the
really good
pace.
on the track. I'm not gonna hinder you.
I don't know, you're at the same pace as what I've got up to. I'm not exactly any different to your pace, you know. You guys have. I got off
Yeah,
quickly, but
consistency.
that's
I haven't
probably
been
where I've
most
been better. Yeah,
consistent.
maybe. But yeah, you're on the pace. Oh, don't start doing that to me now. Software.
What?
My dashboard likes to disconnect and reconnect. I'll restart that before the next session.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
Ain't squeezing the timeout as well in the first sector now.
That puts you 2.1 seconds off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace. You've just done a 139.31.
This is gonna be hell.
Fastest lap for throttle 137.00. Sector 1 is 0.5
Someone
off
did
the
a
pace.
36.9.
36.9.
Shit in the bed. That's fast.
Check your score.
Turtle, I want what you're on.
It's expensive.
There's an incident in turn 7.
So to hook you up.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the
Fuck did
pace.
he do that?
It's still a bit special.
Always remember, enter that turn into the first big straight. Always enter it a little wide.
Car number 78 is required to attend the stewards for a mandatory drugs test. Please do that immediately.
Is that Paul?
That's
That's for Arthur.
14th.
Good evening, Paul.
Sector 3 is 1.8 off the pace.
Are you having tech issues?
Who?
Oh.
No, not me, quiet.
Oh.
No, I only got my PC back today.
I thought you were getting some tomorrow.
I
That's the new
contacted
fastest lap
the,
for
I took a
throttle,
chance and contacted the courier at
137.00.
3:30. And they said, yeah, the truck had arrived. So I was like, well, can I come fetch it then? So they're like, yeah.
Sweet.
So I went to go fetch it. And then we put it together. Didn't you see the WhatsApps, Paul?
No, mate. I've had a busy afternoon. I had a nap when I got in.
He's been asleep.
Yep.
Old man nap.
Paul, someone put a 36.9 in.
Sector 2 is 0.48 off the pace.
I'm struggling with the track, but strangely enough, I'm the third fastest amateur and that's on track at the moment.
Just wait for
No, so fourth.
Shit.
So
That's a walk.
fourth, fifth.
No!
Never mind. I didn't see Juju and Lewis there. Kevin's third, Barnes, then me.
JB's looking quick, so JB did you. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he did 37.8.
Yeah, JB's looking good.
I'm not looking the best, but that's how I am.
He was pretty good around Lagoon, wasn't he?
Who, JB?
Yeah.
Yeah,
People, why don't you
probably.
even see your name here? No, there we go. Behind Gibbons.
It's my practice done with for now. Well done, Lewis. Sneaky one in there. 38.3.
Well done, Lewis.
It's right on board with Mr. Hurley.
I'm gonna have a great battle with the Gibbo. It's at the rate this looks
Gibber and
like.
Crowther.
Yeah.
Why is this not working?
Got Mr. Fraser behind me and then Mr. Cooper. There was almost a wall.
Wall!
Don't worry about that.
Non-sim racing question for people here. Has
Come
anyone,
by, Fraser.
has anyone
Yeah.
got DCS?
What the fuck is that?
Is
Digital Combat Simulator.
Digital
I
Combat
don't want it.
Simulator?
Sorry, can you repeat?
DCS, Digital Combat Simulator.
And what is that?
It's a flight simulator, but combat.
It's a game that is technically free, but has $80 planes.
Yeah,
as
but,
DLC.
there is free stuff out there, I think.
But is it plain?
This is Skippy, you bully.
It's more flight based. I got some random videos of it online the other day, which kind of caught my eye. I was like, huh.
Today I watched the new game that was launched. It was called something like Warfare.
It's called what, sorry?
It's a survival game, like Tarkov, same style.
Okay. I knew someone who used to live on Tarkov, that's all they did.
Oh yeah, I mean.
I'm quite obsessed about it. What's your break bias at, Paul?
40.8 at the moment.
I'm doing like 38.5. I'm still going with the low brake bias because that's what the Elantra needs.
Excuse me.
Keep your eyes and wits about you on the start, all of you.
Yeah, it's always kind of, people hit the bump as well in that first, on the second turn, and it causes them to like kind of just throw themselves across a little bit if you're not careful.
Go through.
New fastest lap
I'm in
for
the same
throttle,
section what year are you in?
136.72.
Second.
36.7.
Who's that?
How
Yeah?
Hurdle.
Oh. Yeah, he's getting
He's
faster and
6
faster.
tenths fatter,
Fatter.
faster than Douglas. Delmont's not here today.
Yeah, he's away.
Card stuff, yeah.
Apparently.
The guy behind has just done a 139.14.
That's,
They call him coward.
Don't blame him, to be honest. In a bizarre kind of one, even if you have to have a drop week, this is, if you turn up for this one and there's not many people racing, which doesn't look like there's a lot this week, you stand to get better points just finishing the race as you would do if you had a poor week but wasn't your drop week later in the season. So this is actually a good one just to turn up to and just get some points on the board.
So no pressure for me then.
Somebody a wall behind Paul.
David, you're lagging a lot.
There's someone behind Paul, that was.
Yeah, that back straight feels like the fucking W13. You all want to take a second before going out into the quali lab because
I'm going to leave it at least half a minute probably.
yeah, I'm gonna be around you.
When me and John Brown did a bit of a session of a night, we ran really close to each other, but there was no benefit being in someone's draft or in a... Jesus Christ, that's nice.
The guy ahead has just done a
There's no real draft
138.48.
Yeah, there's no real benefit for running near someone. You're not going to gain or lose out by being in clean air. But you will gain, not by someone else's non-accident.
Let me know when you're going out and I'll follow.
I'm kind of just chilling for a little bit.
Fucking
I'll imagine about that in a minute. I mean, for quad, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll at least 30 seconds into the session.
How much is left in the practice session?
You've got 27 minutes.
I'm just gonna try and run my tank dry. Been a while since I've raced a street track. in a regular sports car. I don't agree with the too fast repairs, but
No, but I can see why they've done it. A few people were asking for us to put in a safety car. If there was a big crash on the first lap or so.
I agree with that. Any word on if that's a thing?
No, it's not. Definitely not.
Oh, so we're doing F1 in the 60s.
Absolutely. You got a roof on your car. That's a...
Yeah, I will struggle around here, I'm not gonna lie.
Everyone is.
Stay smooth, stay clean.
That's what I'm gonna try and do. What's the display on your screen that shows you revs? Not the actual one in the car, the box. What's that called?
The black box.
Yeah.
Press D.
Yes. Dashboard.
Press D. Dashboard. Okay.
Do you mean the one? Do you mean the one that shows RPM, oil temp, water temp?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
that one.
yeah, D. The big D.
Big D.
The big D.
I do actually rely on that a lot because I can't see the rev counter because of the way I have my field of view. Alt D?
It's just D, I think. When you're in car.
It's not fucking doing it.
You might have to have it. You might have to set to a button, possibly as well.
It's just called dashboard.
Yeah.
See that? Blind.
It's called on your other controls.
Fuck off, wall.
Not that one.
Oh, that's okay. I got it.
Yeah, what's he called actually? Oh, yeah, D.
it's D.
Yeah, just D. Yeah. Toggle dashboard. Yeah.
That's it.
So, when he says fuck off wall, all I could think of as a parent going to a kid, you think he just threw legs and walked away.
I thought you said fuck off all.
Fuck off all. No, he said fuck off all.
I said fuck off wall. Oh no.
I'm not
Track's
I'm
clear.
not doing any
Push,
more
push,
practice.
push.
You can over-practice for this.
I have done no race practice with this.
No one has.
I'm not
No,
bothered
like
if I
even
qualify.
with other people or bots.
Oh. So the bit I did was a JB and stuff earlier in the season. Earlier in the week, sorry.
I'm not too fussed if I qualify. It's the way it's always on that. Because
Yeah, quality is very important here.
it is, but if you look at the rest of the field, they're so much faster that I'm going to be in the way anyway. My race is going to be.
What's the reverse?
I haven't actually checked actually.
It's a fucking wall.
The fastest that I've done on there is a 39.4, I think, and that's nowhere near on pace with almost everybody else.
I've done a
not
38.415.
It is far paced.
Ancora sono un coglione.
Almost everyone
Yeah.
else is in the
Yeah, but you're comparing yourselves now to.
Also, no one's noticed Nico saying fanculo.
Yeah. Full on Italian curse that was.
I pressed the pit limiter instead of the flash.
Oh shit.
Interesting.
Instead of being called Flash Nico, you should be called Pit the Bit of Nico.
Ah.
Flash.
It's limiter.
Pit
Slows down the line.
Fuck
P16.
He slows down before the line. He slows down before the line.
Every time I think of pit limiter mistakes, all I can think of is the mistake the FIA did when they tried to murder all the officials and the cameramen when Ocon was in Baku last year.
Wheel damage.
Track limits. This lap will be deleted.
Once found out we can get a
You'll
slowdown
need to give back the time gained.
Where's that?
to turn 2, well, turn 4, whatever it is, at the back of the first straight.
Oh, what? By
Yeah,
taking
that
too
little,
much of the curve
that
to the
little
side?
curb, yeah.
Oh, that really high curve on the left.
On the right,
Really?
on the cut, yeah, on the apex. I just lobbed it in there. I was like, oh yeah, you can't do that.
Is Virgin Media working
No.
this week on the stream?
It should be.
No. Yes. No. Yes.
Another improvement.
So who are your PCs just working? Is it anything noticed to be different?
Well, we don't see the mark on the board where there was damage before, so they either snuck in a new board, yeah, they didn't say anything, or they fixed it. But the board's got a different kind of shine to it, so I take they've switched
That's
it.
That's a replacement.
Yeah. They said, no, there's nothing wrong with it. So they probably give you a second-hand board. But
Yeah,
if it's working, it's working. Your other one was second-hand when you sent it back.
No, it wasn't. No, when I bought it, it was new. They can't give you a second-hand board.
Give you a refurbished board.
It's a used board, and they give you back a used board, so you're no worse off, I suppose.
No, they usually give a new board back.
Fucking hell.
They're not allowed to, by
38.3.
law, give me a used board. They have to disclose they're giving a used board.
But at least you're back up and running, mate. That's the main thing.
Yep.
I might go back out in a minute.
One thing I will say, guys, the track temperatures will get a lot hotter than what they are now for the races. So it's a lot more slippery. 38.5 for the 38.5 for the out, 38.1 for the racing.
Brown was talking last night and he was saying he's running these bikes a bit higher than normal for this stability.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the
Oh,
pace.
it's bumpy as well, isn't it?
It probably needs to in the Audi as well, but the Velocity just rides the bumps. He
I
says,
think they should rename this race to the Detroit Grand Prix of broken toe linkage.
bent wheels.
The bent wheels 500.
Yeah.
Attempted to change the steering ratio to make it a bit easier to. I don't think it's a good
Yeah,
idea.
there's no point.
Go past, Wayne.
I think it'll be too twitchy.
Sorry, mate.
17th place. Sector 3 is 0.8 off the pace.
There's different.
Dived out of the pits and didn't see him.
Oh, no excuse for that, but they can't expect you to get out of the way if you're practicing, mate.
There's an incident in turn 4. It looks like Newman.
What like the livery Wayne Douglas has got? It's just that blue on the Audi looks nice.
Turtles is really nice.
Turtle.
Yeah, he has a blue and silver Elantra. It's really nice.
That's it.
I thought it was in the Velo.
No.
I thought he was in an Elantra.
I thought he ran Velo all season, didn't he?
No,
Is
he's
he-
been in the Elantra.
Yeah.
Is he blue and silver?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was in Elantra.
Yeah, he was, yeah.
Sector 2 is
There we go.
0.6 off the pace.
He loves he's in this road.
There's a
Watch those
yeah,
The
guy
in
behind
the
has
first
just done a
two,
138.75.
corners, there's definitely a pass line and a safe line.
Yep.
If you watch if you watch someone go around, you realise how bumpy this fucking place is.
Patrick's got no patience for amateurs.
Who hasn't?
Patrick.
Oh, Falconer. Oh, God, no.
I think.
Yeah, it's bad.
That puts you 2.1 seconds off the pace.
Not yet.
That's why drove me
Whoa,
off the
what the
track to
fuck?
get past.
Oh, don't worry.
Car to your left. Still there. Hold your line. Left side clear.
Fuck, I just clipped into the wall. Like, into the wall.
There's an incident in turn 3. We think it might be Faulkner.
Ethan,
Yeah,
answering
boy.
your question, he has no patience with Everyone, not just with arms.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
You are not alone.
Think of him as Scott Malcolm in the pros.
The guy behind has just done a
Yeah, he clipped into the
138.64.
wall and got wheel damage.
Who?
I did. Like, I didn't even touch the wall. It moved me to the left, put me in the air a little bit, and brought me back down and said, "You got wheel damage." And I'm like, "The fuck?"
Let's say you got wheel damage.
Sector 2 is 0.32 off the pace.
Yeah, there's not really much margin for error here, is there? That's the problem. You don't run off and get a 1x. You run off and end up in
Die.
Yeah. Yeah, me, Cooper and JB had a good race around Laguna last night.
Yeah, Cooper was saying.
We were all average lap time. It was all in 32.9.
That's your fastest lap today. You're currently
Yeah.
1.7 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 2 is
Left, still there. Stay with them.
Yeah, there was
Hold your
some guy
line,
that
clear
his
on the
average lap
left.
time was like
that lap was at
31
138.41.
something. So he's putting 30s almost every lap.
He was like 6k rating? He fucked off, didn't he? Cooper did a great move at the end to keep his place.
Yeah, I used a speed token. Guy was dive bombing people.
Sector
the whole
1
fucking
is
race.
1.2
So
seconds
he
off the
I
pace.
put it in the middle of the track. He decided to take that really short route. So this is the last corner. He went deep. I just cut the fucking track on the inside, took him
Nice.
1x, just sent it up him.
He dived me into T1 to the point where I had to move as he was going to hit me.
Incident
He
in
managed to
turn
just about
7.
get
Looks like
slowed
it's
down
Newman.
and turned in to take me. So it was kind of a legit move, really. What I should have done.
Oops, that's a wall.
Stayed where I was, but I made him have to brake more or turn around me. But sometimes better to live and fight than fucking. He came in with so much speed.
Evening, Mr. Woodcock.
Yuck. Hello?
Daniel Woodcock.
I'm quite enjoying this, Tom. Actually, I don't mind this layout. This will be perfect for your new wheelbase.
So then,
Did you read it down? Did you?
don't all love tap into the corner.
You two are
Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Huh?
You two got history.
Yeah. I mean, technically, he did hit you.
That's loose.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
I can't wait for this round to be over already.
Me too. What's your favourite after that? Go vote Michelle.
That's a track I'm gonna have to put some time into. So I've not driven out in a TCR
Yeah,
ever.
I've always tried putting time into it. I can never find it.
Apparently tyres are quite battering there as well.
I still think I prefer it to this one.
Sector 2 is 0.43 off the pace.
This feels like a go-kart track.
Street circuits are an instant no. You don't know what you're missing out on,
You're
Tom.
You're now 2.1 off the leader's pace. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.43 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace. That lap time was 138.83. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
That was a classic case of see the corner and then turn late.
Guys, did you hear the last rumor?
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
What's that?
That he is learning French to say absolutely no to Alpine.
Boom.
None.
No.
None. None.
I think everyone says no to Alpine, don't they?
I'm afraid so.
Do you think he's a sure one for Ferrari? Do you think that's where he's going to end up if he does?
18th, you're now 2.1 off the leader's pace.
Retiring.
All three sectors are 0.7 off the pace. That was 138.80.
I don't know. Everyone's saying that he will come to Ferrari, but I don't know.
Hamilton was asked that question in a news conference earlier on today. He said, was Adrian Newey coming to Ferrari one of the reasons why you signed? He just gave that little smirk.
And Leclerc in the first practice just spun and caused the red flag and retired the car.
That sounds like a Leclerc.
There's an incident in turn 8. It looks like Hurley.
Qualifying's on actually now in a minute, isn't it?
The guy ahead's lap time is 138.32.
Completely giving up on F1 this season, mate.
Yeah.
Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
Qualifying for the sprint.
Yeah. Sprinter Miami does not sound attractive, does it?
No.
Know why they chose
Good evening, gentlemen.
Miami, honestly.
Here we go again for another very unprofessional driver briefing. I'll try and make it quick. I'll jump onto the qualifying.
B19, you're currently 2.0 off the pace. You're second off in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. Your lap time was 138.76.
Have a quick look at the leaderboard now and try and gauge, you know, who you can run alongside in the qualifying. You know, you don't want to get stuck behind anybody who's going to hold you up, and you don't want to be in front of somebody who's going to be quicker. So, you know,
okay, Kev, you've got half your fuel left.
Also, Tom thinks he's
going to
out.
I don't think
I just saw that actually. Yeah.
it's going to be that important around here. I think it may be more inconvenient. You know, if the guy in front, you know, yeah, he might be on good pace and he might give you a bit of tow, but if he touches the wall, then you know that could disrupt your lap. So, might be a good idea just to get out on your own. If you are on a lap,
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
Your lap, you know, no matter what class you're in, that goes for both drivers, the guy behind, the guy in front. But if you do touch a wall and get a zeroette, it will invalidate that lap. So if that does happen,
someone
just pull over and
Frankie.
let the chap behind go past. If you know he is got
He doesn't have a track.
If you feel like you can carry on without disrupting his lap,
No.
then go for it. But be mindful, guys, that if laps are disrupted, then you know I will be checking back.
P20, Sector 1 is 0.9 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace. You've just done a 139.00.
I've done many laps here this week. For those of you who aren't that familiar with this track, the key to this track is to brake early. If you go into a corner too fast and you lose the front end, you're just going to end up in the wall.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
11 are probably the worst corners. Turn 3 is the right-hander, just after a little bit of a straight at the start, and turn 11 is the left-hander after the triple right-hander. You've got to really slow the car down there and get the exit. The curbs are ginormous. If you're going to hit a curb, the chances are it's going to really disrupt the balance of the car and it's going to send you into the wall. So just take your time.
Sector 2 is 0.38 off the pace.
To avoid, you know, cars getting caught up and then cars plowing the back of them. I saw a race this week where I think it was maybe at Watkins where there was cars getting into incidents and there was just cars just literally just not braking and plowing the back of cars. Don't want to see that. If we see that, you know, and when we look back, we have got now a rule that we will penalise drivers under the title driver standard. So, you know, if the yellow flag
That's your best lap in this session. That puts you 1.6 seconds off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.38 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.5 off the pace.
Reverse grid, as always. Obviously, it's going to chuck the fast guys at the back, so just take your time. It is a track where opportunities are very far few in between. As I've always said, scoring points is better than scoring no points.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
You know, ask yourself, is it really worth that risk to go into that position and gain an extra point or two? Possibly not. So just race with that respect. The guy in front of you, you know,
We've been called into the pits by the stewards for repairs.
And the last thing he wants is some guy behind him taking him out. Not very pleasant, probably on the end of it yourself. So yeah, just remember, guys, that you know, there's plenty of people here who dedicate a lot of time to this track and they want a good night's racing.
Sector 2 is 0.42 off the pace.
This track tonight, bear that in mind. That, you know, it is tricky, very tricky, and if you are very, you know, unconfident around here, you're going to have to take your time. You know, you can't expect to just come onto this track and be on pace with the guys who put the time in. It is, like I say, it is a very tricky track, and it can really chuck you out and cause...
What's your speed? Box in 880 feet.
Yeah, if we can all race with that mentality that we respect each other...
Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
Have that respect, and you can race door to door, nose to tail. Nothing better. Regardless of where you finish, you come off the sim smiling. So have a good race, everybody. We want to thank you all again for turning up. It's another good turnout, 25 plus drivers. The stream is going live tonight on time. We've got Luke and Callum in the booth. If you want to jump into the interview room after your race, you're more than welcome to, and the guys will pull you in. And yeah, the guys are streaming. Share your streams, guys. I do watch them back over the week, and I appreciate them. So yeah, good luck everybody, and I'll see you on the track.
Did you finish?
I have received my delivery that I've been waiting on.
Your package.
Yes, I shall show you.
Is it a gimp costume, Cooper?
Staff announcement for Dan. You need to read your DMs, apparently.
Oh.
Bring out the gimp.
Does that show up? Does that show there?
Go on,
So,
Dan, you need to read your DMs, apparently.
So, you're looking at camera?
Talking, mate, talking.
Yep.
We're looking. What's the big reveal?
Ooh, is that a case wheel?
I guessed it. Is that... I called it. I did call it.
What wheel's that, Cooper?
So why aren't you running it?
Because it doesn't have a release on it yet. I have to put it on.
What wheel's it, Coop?
Cube controls? No.
Right,
Yes.
let's have a look then. Open the box.
Oh.
Nice.
Look at that.
That's some good looking gear.
That is sexy. That is
You're not going to be. You're going to crash now. You're going to be looking at the wheel, and not where you're going.
Oh, I'm putting it back in the box and putting it over there in the other room. These are really close.
Is it lightweight?
Oh yeah, this is like surprisingly lightweight. These are heavy.
Is it lighter than the motor wheel?
Well, it doesn't have the back to it yet, but a little bit, yeah. Like it would look like that.
Very nice.
Oh yeah, the grips are nice. But put that away for now.
Did you customize it?
Yep. I was like, all that money, may as well do something else. So, custom buttons and stuff.
Colors also. Pink.
That's purple.
Sorry.
Pink gives you a colour, but. Very
I
nice,
will
Skipper.
do that after.
Is that your birthday present to yourself?
Yes.
Happy birthday.
When is your birthday?
It's already passed.
Ah, okay.
Now to put on Old Faithful. Alright. I'll have to do some configuring and stuff.
The track temperature's rising. It's now 23
the,
Celsius.
Quick release. That's why I have the extra quick release.
So
But yeah, I'm happy. It looks good. It feels different, and it's a little taller than I imagined.
No small man complex, him. Stream Deck. Where's my Stream Deck?
Who's Dick?
Deck.
Dick.
Stream Deck, there it is. I was looking
Stream Dick.
Old man Stream Deck.
Old man Stream Deck. Race admin. There we go. Toggle
I want to
wiper.
get the Moser KS wheel, and I still haven't decided if it's going to be budget related. It's going to be R5 base. Otherwise,
Jason says
That's the end of the
KS
session.
wheel is
P20.
The what wheel?
well,
shit. The cheaper wheel from Moza. He says it hurts his hands.
well, there's things you can do if it hurts his hands from a point of view of where it grips. If it's harder, you just there's things you can do to.
Let me know when you're going, Kev.
Not for about at least 30 seconds. Another 30 seconds, probably.
I don't want to be in front of Yoke, so I'm going to wait for Yoke to
just,
leave, and then I'm going to go out.
Just filling in there.
I need to be ahead of you, Hilton, because you know I'm quicker.
Yeah, that's why I'm just scrolling down. You're just waiting. I'll let you come past.
So
There goes Kev.
that's not me, that's Paul.
Paul.
I just
So
saw
you and I should actually hang back, yeah?
Right, I'm going out now.
Okay, cool. Go, Coop.
The track temperature's decreasing.
Remember,
It's now
gents, brake
23
bias, brake
Celsius.
bias.
Yep, don't forget your brake biases.
Oh, thank you.
All clear on pit exit. Okay, Kev. We've got 13 minutes to get a
Slow
decent
up
lap in.
Hey, Paul, you mind if I skip ahead of you?
No, go fast. Where are you?
Behind you.
A little behind. Go ahead and start hitting the brakes a bit.
Track temp is 22.8 degrees, gentlemen.
That's really good.
That's a nice temperature for quali.
There are already a lot of teams registered for the Le Mans.
There will be,
race,
yeah,
the
open
majors.
today.
Yeah,
Oh, awesome.
it is like already 50.
There's one split worth already.
Paul, drop back. Drop back now.
There's an incident in turn
It's
10.
like
We
two
think it might be
orders.
early.
Now.
Well, there's no other real place to do it without screwing
Yep.
it up in mentality
Exactly.
and all that.
Exactly.
Right, let me go by Hilton. On this straight here.
Yeah, go.
I saw you bounce off the wall.
I'll stay right.
Car right.
Incident
Here
in
we go.
turn 2. It looks like it's brown.
Clear to your right.
I've got no damage, so
Gotta raise my bias up a little more. Car's real slidey.
great, a good damn mold behind me.
The leader has just done a 137.69.
Things okay.
I think Thurtle has this in the bag.
He's looking absolutely rapid, isn't
He's about to fucking Verstappen everyone, man.
he? Yeah.
Ooh, don't touch
There's an
the
incident
curves.
in turn 1. We think it might be Follett.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Well,
P14. Sector 1 is 0.39 off the pace. Fastest lap for throttle 137.24.
We get a bank
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
go for it. My tyres on there anyway, so I'm not expecting them to be hot yet. Back off a touch.
Got much touch to the morning now.
Yeah, you're good. You're loads of room there.
Keep doing a shit that time anyway, but get one on the board.
Not there, Paul.
Clear right.
P18. You're currently 2.8 off the pace.
Damn it.
That lap was a
Yeah.
140.08.
Oh, yeah, Kev, that
Sorry,
one thing to where I accused you of going deep.
Mhm.
Yeah, sorry about that. It was FOV messing with me.
Black flag. We'll need to come
Oh,
into the
speeding
pits
the
to
pit
serve
there.
the penalty.
Sorry, mate. You got.
So,
Well, yeah, still got time. Apologies.
let's see if we fucking dash it. And I thought you said you let me by. I thought you moved over and let me by.
No, I was going to get on to the next straight.
Disengage limiter. There's traffic behind. Take care rejoining. Blue flag.
Started to go over the line at some kind of speed, but
On the left. Hold your line. Still there. Clear to your left.
there's a massive gap behind car number 11, so slot into.
Fuck, contact. 0x.
Yes, just give me half heart attack, Cooper.
Blue flag. Incident in turn 2. Blue flag. That's a new fastest lap for throttle, 136.89. 21st.
Check your left. Hold it. Clear left.
Oh, you.
Sounds like a death.
Yeah. I got scared by that scream.
Sector 2 is 0.47 off the pace.
Yeah, I felt it.
Second place.
This lap is shit.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Got one better.
There's an incident in turn 6. It looks like Douglas.
How long for the qualifying?
4 minutes.
For fuck's sake. I can't get a lap in.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
Try again. If I can't get a lap in, I'll just start at the back. It's not gonna make any difference to me.
Sounds a little upset.
There's an incident in turn 2.
No, just being honest.
P19. That's your best lap in this session. You're now 1.8 off the pace.
Push exit Hilton.
Sectors 2 and 3 are 0.6 off the pace.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear on the left side.
Your last lap time was a 138.72.
Oh, that's a fucking wall. Bollocks, that ruined it. That's into quali. I got enough time to get around and do another fast lap. Okay, that's alright, we can live with that. Fucking Barnesy found a good time from somewhere, 38-3.
Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace.
Fuck off, bro.
Sector 1 is 0.43 off the pace.
There we go. Could be a 7. Oh, just outside of it.
What'd you do?
8-1.
Nice.
Or 8099. Fucking hell. I ain't got enough time, so...
Sector 2 is 0.43 off the pace.
How much time left in qualifying?
Seconds.
Oh, it's over. I'm not going to finish this lap, though.
Definitely good qualifying pace for me. Break Baz. Well, I beat DG.
That's the end of the session. 20th place.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Fuck. Where's the reverse? Oh, 15.
You know,
Alright, what was my time? 099, right?
remember to set your fast repair as well if it's not set.
Yeah. Tyres off, fuel off, fast repair on. Because you're going to need it.
DG beat Gibbons by 3 thousandths.
Remember brake bias, guys?
Pole is by about 2 tenths. Arthur Thurtle, Will Lyon, Pete Newman, Dan Mold.
It's a tight grid that is up there.
5 thousandths between Connor Pearson and Deck. And about 6,000 from McCain between him and Pearson. 1/10 to between Deju and
Alright guys,
Barnsley.
just take it easy on them first few corners. You know, cars are gonna contain, they're gonna compact very quickly, so brake earlier than you would normally. We don't want nobody plowing the back of each other. Just take it easy. Good luck.
Hill and I'm not going to be trying to overtake unless they're blatantly slow on the first lap.
No, 100%. Unless someone dies.
Everyone, I bid you good luck. We are all
The track
gridded.
temp is 31. The air temp is 21
Good luck,
Celsius. 20
Thank you,
minutes.
Jacob.
Thanks, Nico.
Okay, Kev, get ready. Go.
Blade had a bad start.
Usual.
Car left. They're still there. Still there. Hold on. Clear on your left.
Chaos ahead, chaos ahead.
See
Slow
smoke.
on the right. We're
There's
all
there's
good.
a lot of smoke there, wasn't there, from someone?
Dan Mold, he's missing his front right.
Joking.
Stay right.
No,
Still
body
there.
later.
Still
Spinner
there.
head.
Hold your line. Clear left.
There's an incident in turn 3. It looks like brown.
Car
What was that
both
about
sides.
slowing
Hold your
down for
line.
fucking
On the right.
yellows, people?
Still there. Stay with them. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. They're still there. Still there. Hold on. Clear on the right side. On your left.
Oh,
Hold
what a
it.
place to fucking
Still
slow down
there.
that was.
Hold it. Hold your line. Left side. Hold your line. Clear on the left.
Barnes, he has damage.
Yeah, someone's running back quickly.
I think.
Watch your right. Right side clear.
This is chaos.
I got hit in my back left. I'm good.
Oh, come on.
It's a decent whack on the wall, that was. Got away with it.
SRL Audi's
Someone
going
didn't
slowly
fucking
in
hold their
front of me.
brakes into that tight section
P12.
earlier.
There's
Alright,
car-
Kev, the
there's
next
cars
car
left
is
and right
DJ.
all over the place through there, that was.
Yeah. I'm up a few though.
There's a bunch of cars in pits.
Doesn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tom JB got not demoted but reclassified down into the AMs.
I have Elphick behind me.
Why haven't you gone to Pro MJ, Kev?
Because I'm not exactly beating the params, pal.
Sector 2 time is okay.
Sticky feeling got a little bit of damage, but I'm not really sure.
Door of my fucking race right now.
Got your back, Paul.
Thanks, mate.
Hopefully not at differing speeds.
The leader's just done a 138.37.
I'm just trying to survive, mate.
No, just keep him there. I'll come and distract him now.
You're a second down in Sector 3.
Go do what you can. I want to try and get past Garrity.
Well, I'm chasing down JB Deju for the class win. So,
Watch your inside, Paul.
I've got a sneaky feeling I've got a little bit of damage from that first lapper.
Sector 1 is
A little bit, but
0.40
not
off the pace.
Try and get aggregate though. I don't know if Garrity is faster than you, but he's trying to fake you out.
We can if he wants.
I'd rather be in his mirrors for now. I'll follow him.
100%.
Sector 2 is 0.2 off the pace.
Oh, that's deep.
Okay, Kev, don't let this guy distract you.
We all hit the curb.
Sheesh, you.
15 minutes left. New fastest lap for throttle 137.76. That last lap was a 139.42. That's your quickest lap.
Fuck off. Fuck off. I
No.
don't.
P12. Sector 1 is 0.39 off the pace.
Razor made a fuck up. He lost a bunch of time to me. That's the old man.
Oh, Goatee went to deep end.
That helps me massively.
Why was he so deep end?
I don't know. If he disconnects, it's a problem.
The gap to DJ in front is now 2.1 seconds.
I'm not really gaining time to you or him, so don't worry about me.
I'm not yet.
Fastest lap for throttle, 137.70.
I'm just trying to stay ahead of Blade. Did they ever say what the reverse is?
15.
That lap time was 139.26. That's your quickest lap in this
I'll
session.
tell you one thing, that's
Sector
worth
3 is
10 points there for that place, I think. Finishing near the front, or that position around here now.
The gap behind is now 1.1.
2.05, that was just off the left. The car in C1 just hit the bottom left. 37.698.
I'm not getting enough rotation for 2 and 3.
Sector 1 is 0.39
Well,
off the
2
pace.
Earlier.
Dash is broken.
Huh?
My dash is broken.
It broke off again!
No, it's the display is in. It's just stopped updating data. Fucking Simhub, man. Glitchy as fuck recently. I was like, why is my times not updating? Because it's fucked. I'm in a Yankee sandwich.
Raw, what the fuck is a kilometer?
That's a new fastest lap for Lion.
1,000 meters.
137.57.
You're the voice maker in the
Thanks for ruining the joke. Old man's getting some speed again. That or I'm just slow. I think I'm just slow.
That lap was a 138.77. Good lap. That's your best in the session. Sectors 1 and 3 are 0.6 off the pace. Your sector 2 time is quick.
JB's looking good.
Paul's driving away from me.
The gap behind is now 1.6.
I was supposed to. I'm still driving.
You didn't have enough practice around here, Hill, to be fair.
Ma sta piovendo?
Sorry? Paul?
Didn't have enough practice.
Sector
around
1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're doing well, Hilton.
Just keep it together, mate. You're already gaining points on the people behind.
Exactly that.
Okay, Kev, you're reeling.
Yeah.
DJ in. The gap's now 1.8 seconds.
Pick up pace again.
I dropped you a little bit here, Coop.
Yeah, and I dropped the guys behind a bit.
You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 2. The leader has just done a 137.64. Okay, Kev, there'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Back out
That's
that
half
one.
distance. Fuel levels are fine.
Excuse me.
Your lap time was at 138.72. That's your quickest lap in this session. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Hey, Blade's getting fast.
Yeah, he comes in, doesn't he? Coming in hot.
Yeah. I mean, he's not really catching a whole lot, but he's still...
He's dangerous.
Dangerous day.
That's a wall, Kev.
No, near a wall.
I've seen you clobber the shit out of it. What do you mean?
Netcode.
Okay.
New fastest lap for Mould,
Rear
137.56.
left hit it on my screen. Is that Thurtle?
Where?
Sector 2's 2/10 off the pace.
Wait, did Thurtle crash?
No idea.
You got Bonzi behind me.
He's still in the lead, according to this. Keep him there, Hilton. That's points for championship there, right there. That's multi-21 shit there, right there.
The gap
Fraser
to DJ
Elphick is on
ahead
pole.
is now 1.7 seconds. Your lap times are improving, this is good. You've just done a 138.65. Good lap, that's your quickest today. Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace.
So me and Kim are actually
Are they
closing
fighting
up.
ahead?
Incident in
I'm
turn
getting
3.
there.
We think it might be Draper.
We've actually been catching these boys slowly.
Okay. Let's do it.
Yes, the Audi's quick. Holy crap.
In a straight line. And under acceleration.
What's Blade in?
I think he's in the Elantra. Audi, yeah.
No wonder.
Sector 2 is 0.35
That
off
last
the
one, I
pace.
keep going down the first just to make sure I don't overspeed into it. It's more of a mental thing.
I'm getting swallowed up by Andrew.
That was a curb it.
Yeah, you're not supposed to do that. Oh my god!
The track temperature is increasing. It's now
Did you bounce off
33
the
Celsius. The gap behind is now 1.6 seconds. That lap was at 139.00. Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
Oh, these guys are laps down, so I don't need to worry if they get past.
No.
There's not enough time for them to unlap themselves completely.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Found a bit of pace this lap. Caught up by a tenth or two. Fraser's being pulled behind him too.
Yep.
You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 2.
That was a wall. They do build out this Elantra pretty decent.
What? I didn't hit anything.
No, I do. I'm in the Veloster.
New fastest lap for Douglas,
The on laps down, the on the same
137.54.
laps.
Alright Kev, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. This is a bit
So
crap.
runs
Come on
from
mate, get your
21
act
to
together.
Catch up to half a second.
Who?
Blade.
That lap was at 139.23.
Fuck's sakes.
Mind helping me out a bit. I don't think you're catching did you?
Hey?
I'm not falling back yet.
Thank you, Lando.
You've got half your fuel
No.
left.
Lando? Is it Lando Norris?
Yeah.
What's the quality looking like, Nico?
I'm not watching it because I'm racing.
Oh.
There is an actual Lando in my split.
Ah, got you.
The gap behind is now 1.5
Fucking
seconds.
awful exit there. I need some tow really bad.
I'm down to 24th.
Fastest lap for throttle, 137.54. Okay, Kev, push now, we can catch this guy.
Good question. We've got 3 minutes and 20 seconds. That's about 3 laps probably in total.
2 or 3?
3, I'd say.
That was a 138.70. Sector 1 is 0.49 off the pace.
Which Dan?
Mole.
Yeah, good luck.
Well, he's 3.3 seconds behind me, so I've got a bit of a head start. Oh, fuck off, whoa. Hey, boy, next wheel damage is gonna be put. Yeah, that was a bit hard.
The gap to DJ ahead is now 2.9.
I'm trying to catch JB, mate.
I'm just stating this is getting fucking tight.
JB's pushing hard to stay in front of me. I know there's a few seconds between us, but he's got to be on the limit.
I am for me.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
They drop back a bit. Just a little. Two to go.
Yep.
Sector 3 is 0.43 off the pace.
They know a little bit of aero damage. Losing on the straights, but gaining it in the corners.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
Copy. The fuck was that?
Whoever just had an explosion.
Fucking Apache gunship just turned up or something.
That's a new fastest lap for throttle, 137.45.
Over his house.
New fastest lap for Newman, 137.42.
Don't hit the wall now, Coop. White flag, gentlemen, white flag.
Oh, I've got the leader 4 seconds.
One more lap to go.
Me.
Your last lap time was at 139.00. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
There you go, a bit of draft for you, Coop, now.
Thank you.
Should be within the draft zone.
Yeah. Try my best to keep up.
I'm not pushing too hard, so.
You're a second off the pace in Sector 1.
I know I'm beyond my limits now to get as close to
10 minutes of
JB.
fuel remaining.
He's doing the same as well, ironically, just backing off a touch.
Trying to make it. I think you can relax on trying to keep me behind you now. He's dropped back too far.
Yeah, I just saw that. The relative just opened up loads in it.
About 3/10.
Guys, this double fast right-hander near the end of the lap.
Mm-hmm.
The first right-hander, is it third or second?
Second.
Second.
Okay.
Elantra, right?
Yeah,
Second.
cool.
Tell you third in an Audi.
Good race, Kev.
Solid.
Oh, I did the same shit. I followed you.
Turn 2. It looks like it's
A little bit flesh wound
Stevenson.
there.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to
That's a
go.
great race.
P12. There's the checkered flag.
Whew, that's intense. Holy fuck, how can I do 5 more minutes of that shit?
Yes, I managed to keep Barnsley behind me.
Good job, Paul.
Well done,
Good
Paul.
job.
I'll try to keep him as much as I could.
13th in the end. Not a bad result. Look at that turn 1 incident.
Yeah, that's what I do now. It's carnage. I mean,
Turn 3, lap 1.
I don't think any yellows came out, you know, as well.
Really?
I don't think so.
They would have.
No, Lovesy must have got bombs. What did that happen?
That's the driver.
No, he was right behind me, Barnes. He must have made a mistake at the end.
So did you?
Oh, what is that? What the fuck?
Let's have a look.
Let's have a look at lap 1 then.
Lovesy got into the back of Falconer. And then Falconer just doesn't fucking hold the brakes.
Checkered flag. P4.
Up in there. Yeah. Why did you just kick me out of that main replay? There we go.
Yeah, really.
I'll be back now, just gonna get some juice.
There is.
Who's the name I said?
I think I managed to do that with a 0x.
Did you? Technically I did as well, actually, I think. No, I didn't add 4x. On the first corner.
I clipped the wall once. I wasn't fast, so I don't know what they were going to be.
Who doesn't fucking hold their brakes at the beginning? Someone just doesn't hold their brakes. Oh, it's fucking Falconer just going all over the place.
Oh shit. Bonzi.
Watch the carnage after, I suppose. So, where am I? If I finished P20...
Fucking Falconer going left and right across the
The
track.
track
trying
temp's
to
increasing.
fucking kill
It's
us
now
all.
41 Celsius.
P20, Kev. Do I win up P20 or not?
You what, sorry?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a top 15 reverse.
Top
Paul,
15, yeah.
So,
You stay-
if you're 20th, yeah,
You
you're
start
20th.
20th, yeah.
Kev,
Yes.
if you got time, check my leading up to turn 3. I just managed to stop and make that turn.
What lap?
Opening lap. Lap 1.
I've got to put my phone on.
I just saw the gap and I was like, oh snap.
You mean you dive bombed into Paul? Fucking hell, that was tight.
It was tight. It was the biggest, widest gap I could find that I wasn't going to hit anybody.
I'll see him coming, don't worry.
Yeah,
Oh, that was exhausting on my fucking wrist. Holy shit.
It's brain one that was just like, ah.
Oh, yeah. The physical fucking race, probably the worst one of the year.
There's not a lot of let up, is there? You've got one kind of 2 straight bits and the rest is full on.
Commitment. Honestly, though, less chaos than I thought there would be. I thought it would be like turn 1 instant death.
Well, I didn't think it'd be the faster guys with all the crashes done.
Usually is,
It
actually.
usually is.
Yeah, I thought when you chucked one up inside there, that was nice.
Underwater
Yeah, but-
region.
Look at fucking Falconer just going left and right and left and right. I don't know if he has damage or whatever, but he should have held his brakes.
I was ultra cautious, I have to say. I'd imagine
Yeah, I got to slow down. That's why I stayed wide with the Audi to do the
slow down.
triple left. Yeah.
How'd you get slow down here?
You can turn cut back right and too much.
Corners, you can do that.
I caught that in too much of that inside curve into that right hand after that first straight.
Oh, I see.
No.
Like turn 3?
No, that little chicane piece where you got the 3 left-handers.
What, like the left, and then you just try not to go wide in the wall right before the back straight?
Yeah.
Did you clip too much of the curb on the left?
Yeah, I thought I didn't have enough room, so I slowed down completely and just rode over the curb to give the car on the left-hand side a bit of a gap.
Easy mistake. Don't touch that curb.
I'm to Anthony Hilton.
Apparently he tried to connect and disconnected. Apparently he wouldn't let him back in. I need to turn Hilton down a touch because he's very loud in my headphones. Sorry, Hilton.
I want to see what fucking Garrity did.
He went deep on me, didn't he?
Yeah, I was like, why is he into the runoff?
Well,
to the back straight.
Yeah, all I saw was just go. Was like
lap 4. Lap
Yeah.
4.
I think Fraser said he wants to do the majors. He's interested in the majors with us.
What, Elphick or Garrity?
Do you know what? I think it was Gary.
Okay.
Can't remember now.
Oh, Garrity, he braked at 300. That's why. I think he forgot where he was.
Ooh, shit,
And then
yeah,
he
that
went
was close.
deep, avoided you, and then did.
Round 2 about to start, boys.
Good thing getting back on track though.
Yeah. Round 2, boys. 50-second grid up. Don't forget.
Careful, everyone. Kev, please don't kill me.
I'll try not to.
That's the end of the session.
You'll be
P4
on
finished.
the
Left.
correct?
Yeah. So inside for the second corner.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be at the back again, so
Oh, P3. All right.
No, I'm on the right side. Yeah, got that wrong. I thought I was going on the left.
So Paul wasn't managed to stay with you that first round.
Don't worry, mate.
Yeah, don't worry. As long as you survive, it's good race. You know.
Yep.
And this is just I'm just trying
Not
to stay
bad
in trouble.
for not in VR.
And-
Yeah, it's pretty good actually. Yeah.
We're gridded.
P4.
Grid
The track
boys,
temp
going
is
green in
39.
seconds.
The air temp is 23 Celsius. 25 minutes.
Oh,
Be ready,
jump
we're about to go
start,
green.
number 24, Dan Mold.
Green, green, green.
That's number 80, Dan Moulders. Was it car 24?
Yeah, you got a jump start that Dan Mold did. So he's just stayed completely back.
Okay, Cooper, where are you going?
On your left. Still there. Hold your line. Left side clear.
Dan just disconnected.
Mold's gone. Yeah.
Oh, guys killing each other.
Okay, Kev, decent start. We can build something from here.
Suck it, Lofty.
I'm behind Bonzi.
You alright, Coop?
Yeah, I'm alright, Oi! Cold tires.
Yeah. Oh, deep.
You can tell.
She should.
I was just watching you, trying to watch your brake lights and not trying to run into the back of you as well, which... Loves is gone as well. What's everyone doing? Finish the race, boys.
Oh, I can't hook this up as good as last race right now.
You have a chance. Let your tyres come in. Track temps are
Yeah.
38 degrees, by the way. There's a lot hotter and a lot slidier early on.
Patrick, can you get past without touching me, dude?
Voice comms is turned off, by the way.
On your right, still there. They're still there. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Stay with them. Still there. Hold on. Still there. Hold on. Still there. Hold your line. They're still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold it. Still there. You're clear right.
Managed to hold it off.
Good job. Thanks for backing them all up too.
Let you params go at it now.
Yeah, hopefully this race. I don't know if I had damage that last race, but
Don't kill me this time, Patrick.
I know I definitely had damage. It said to me at one point you got damage front, rear left and rear right. No, rear, sorry, front right and rear right. Ooh, that was close as well for me. Just slid. This is so much hotter.
I'm perfectly happy where I am. I don't want a fucking challenge for this lead.
The leader has just done a 139.28. The guy in front has just done a 139.66. You've just done a 140.93. Sector 1 is 1.4 seconds.
Just a scratch. Just a scratch.
I have some alignment damage though.
You can tell a bit wiggle there, isn't it?
Sector 1 is 0.28 off the pace.
Paul's defending for his life here.
Who against?
Patrick and...
Who's Patrick?
Paddy Faulkner, I think.
No,
yeah,
there's
Faulkner. Yeah, Faulkner. They just got past him and I'm behind him.
Well, they kept it clean though, to be fair.
Yeah, they did.
Mate, when you're off the line like that, it's difficult.
Yeah, you stuffed.
Car's coming in finally.
Whoa. Faulkner broke that curve, didn't he? It's fucking mid-air.
The gap in front is now
Yeah, he did
1.0
that the
seconds.
previous lap as well.
Cooper, what the fuck are you doing?
Come on, keep digging. That's 20 minutes to go. 20
Are you
minutes.
first coming out of there, Paul?
Yes, mate.
The leader has just done a 138.63. Fastest lap for Crowder, 138.39. Your lap time was a 139.44. That's your best lap in the session. Sector 1 is 0.49 off the pace. Sector 1 is 0.39 off the pace.
Straight under for the first right-hander. What's your read, Joey Hillwood?
Yeah, I got past it, but I also just missed the tail wheel myself.
Them two are off.
Yeah, I think Deck found his feet towards the end of the last race, didn't he?
What he tried to do there is he tried to outbrake Faulkner into the thing and left it way too late. He did not slow down. He had to take the escape road.
And he's exited the pits.
The gap ahead is now 0.8.
Shame.
There, I'm finding my feet a little bit. Nothing enough to catch these boys, though.
Not putting away crazy amounts now, eh?
That was a 139.05. That's your fastest lap. Sector 1 is 0.39 off the pace.
Yeah,
He jumped the start. The last one red and he went forward by more than a car length. You almost ran into the car in front of him.
Or didn't turn there. Fuck.
Fuck's sakes.
P4.
It's not fucking a ready.
Car doesn't want to turn now.
Move your brake bias back a bit or forward a bit, sorry.
Forward a bit or back?
I'm dropping mine down a bit, so I'm the
DJ
percentage.
is gaining on you. The gap's now
Each side.
0.6.
He's a couple of laps, just one
The
click.
track temperature's decreasing. It's now 37 Celsius.
Because that degraded really rapidly.
Yeah. You hit the wall then, or was that just netcode?
Netcode.
Sector 2 is 0.5 off the pace.
That was a pretty sizable whack on my screen, that was. There was no reaction from you, I'm like, oh.
Maybe I'm just messing with you.
Make him do all the work. Focus on your exits.
Bashing against the wall. Oh, it's deep, Kev. Terrible.
And plus, you know what would happen when I whack a wall. You know I would complain.
Right.
Give him a whack fuck.
These tires are cooking.
Track's so hot.
Sector 3 is 0.6 off the pace.
JB's so strong
You
in
got
that
it,
section.
Kev. You got it, Kev. I believe in you.
I believe I can fly.
Car to your left, still there.
Some of
Clear
these
on the
cars
left
will definitely
side.
do that. Yeah, cars feels better. Thanks for the suggestion.
You might want to check that every couple of laps just to see how you feel.
I think
shit.
this will be good for the rest.
Oh.
5-second lead. Fucking hell, dude.
Boys have been.
Fraser and Deck.
They've gone. A bit of damage on tracking damage.
And the deck.
We're coming up on Hilton.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Bonzi's gone. Fucking hell.
It's gone.
The gap to DJ
It's very
behind is
close,
increasing. It's now 0.8.
Is race 2 worth more points, or is it the
Yeah,
same?
yeah, more points.
Alright, Kev. Keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. 15 minutes
happened to
remaining.
Hilton?
15
What are
minutes
you
to go.
complaining about?
The gap in front is now 1.0 seconds. Your lap time was
No, I think I crossed the white
139.24.
line when I, the solid line when I exited the pits, so I got to drive through.
Oh.
Everyone behind me is
There's an
up.
incident
Ahead.
in turn 3. We think it might be
I said
DJ,
ahead.
Draper, and Bjorklund.
Oh, what happened to JB Dejoux? Just fallen off.
Yeah, they must have had
Might
a big
stand
one
behind me
to
for a while.
snap into the
I don't
track.
want to get pressured and crash.
No, I'm good. I'm not faster than you, Coop, so I'm just driving to you in front.
Okay, thank you.
So I'm not faster
I'm
than you.
going through the pits. I'm driving to the pits. There's a white Honda here. There was an Audi when I was in. There is a gold Audi. Wherever that is.
Right here.
Garrity's left.
Hmm.
I was looking at the message at the top. Yes, I did whack the wall there. Oh, Jesus.
So I only catch up with you when you're making mistakes. So stop making mistakes. I won't catch you.
Yeah, I keep looking
Leader's
up
just
and
done
you
a
start paying attention again.
138.49. That last lap was a 138.75. Good lap. That's your best in the session.
They aren't too far from each other though. 610s.
Yep.
I think I can knock that back up a little bit. Please don't do that.
Sorry, I didn't mean to change my brake bias. I just moved over to the right a
Sector
little
1
bit.
is 0.42 off the pace.
That was the eyes following the hands. I really should have done that at the time.
Not sure if that was faster, but
Okay, Kev, halfway home.
please
Fuel looks
don't
good.
do the swerve.
I'm
You
not
know
doing
trying
the
to
swerve.
concentrate.
I also want to see the braking mark as well, so I'm going to hang out to the side, but I'm not going to try and overtake.
This is my good sector.
Sector 2 is
Yeah, you're stronger
0.5
here.
off the pace.
Except for when I do that.
That's alright.
Oh crap, it's John Brown.
He's been followed by Pete Newman as well, who's 2 pros coming up hot. They're both quick.
I'm not gonna get out of their way, but if it
We don't
gets
need
too
to.
spicy, I'm letting them go. Yeah.
Can't see where the next time is. Not even on top 10.
Okay, Kev, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
I don't know how that happened.
Sector 3 is 0.36 off the pace.
Turtle's gone.
That's
Draper's
the new
gone.
fastest lap for Lion,
Fox and everyone gone.
137.93.
B7 just said a 37.9.
That's Will Lyon.
Come on, stop fannying about. Fucking pass him.
JV the Jew is in front of me in P16.
16, okay, so that's... Where's Paul?
Oh, I don't know.
Where are you winning, Paulie?
I'm running to the board.
Sector 1 is 0.45 off the
Okay.
pace.
Somewhere around there then. I think you boys are the competition now.
Who?
And Hilton and Paul and JB Dejoux. Because Barnsley's quit out.
Yeah, I'm not gonna catch them. They're 40 seconds ahead of me. Unless they die.
Sector 2 is
Unless they catch a case of
0.42
Boeing.
off the pace.
Yeah, something like that.
The Boeing flew.
Okay, Kev, this bastard's
Yep.
holding you up. You've got to find a way past.
Suspiciously close to lead poisoning. Ooh, had to lift off there. Holy shit. That was a full lift. That's how it was going.
You've got 10 minutes left. 10
10
minutes to
minutes.
go.
Curve.
Nah, you're miles away from it.
Come on, kid.
You've just done a 139.37. Sector
Never
3
too
is
close, must have died on
0.6 off the pace.
P18.
Yeah, the two behind are fighting hard. Pete's ahead.
Yeah, there's 3 of them. It's a 3-way battle, that is, for the pro lead. Hit your apexes, Coop.
I'm trying to
Maybe
avoid
okay.
the curbs a little bit. I'm just trying to stay alive.
Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Alright, Kev, you've used half your
That's
fuel.
strong.
Strong and long.
9-second lead. Fucking hell.
But still only half a second between them, though, which is
Hopeful?
hopeful, yeah.
But they aren't exactly the crashy type.
No.
John's backed off quite a bit.
He's in a battle. But he lost his place, actually, looking at that. On track.
P19.
Who's he with?
Pete Newman and Will Lyon. So Pete Newman got past him somewhere.
Keep the pressure on, don't give him a break. That lap was a 139.51. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace.
I'm gonna have to start thinking about how am I gonna let the leaders do without dying.
Instant behind, like John Brown's had a moment.
Is that a problem, mate?
Douglas got past Lion.
I think John Brown and Will had a bit of a coming together.
You're a tenth off the pace in Sector 2. Okay, Kev, you need to pass this twat. You're losing too much time.
Don't put it there.
Oh, cracking run through there.
Stay close, there might be a chance here. Sector 3's 2/10 off the pace.
Fuck, there's still 6.5.
Yeah.
God. Just can't find me breaking into one. But
Yeah.
once I figure that out, it'll shoot off.
Probably a
Can't.
fraction early, I'd say. Not much.
Okay.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
That's a wall hit. Don't push short, Kev. What are you pushing hard for?
Because there's Mr. Newman behind you.
I'm not bothered by him.
Spirit of competition, maybe?
Maybe, maybe. Ooh.
You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 2.
That is
John Brown dead.
Swimming in the water.
Newman is closing you down. The gap has come down to 0.38.
I've got Wayne's
They're
quite
quicker
a
than
bit
us
behind.
entering turn 5.
Let me just be patient to turn 1 and 2.
The leader has just done a 138.21. 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. We're looking alright here. Keep your concentration nice and smooth. Sector 3 is 0.46 off the pace.
I might have to let this guy go.
You're gonna what?
I might have to let this guy go behind me.
Left side. You're clear left.
Oh, fuck's sake, Kev. Come on, mate,
Fine.
defend your position.
I'm not gonna... Don't need to fight him.
Sector 1 is 1.2 off the pace.
Car inside. Still there. Clear.
Incident in turn 7. Yellow flag.
Ooh.
Keep your wits about you, mate.
Got a yellow flag up here.
Push, push, push. We
No,
can get
it's
this
me
position.
stuck. I missed the corner.
That's what I'm saying. That's in the Cooper.
I missed the corner completely.
Sector
And I
2
thought it
is
would go all the way through,
0.35
so I
off the
couldn't.
pace.
Oh no, don't
So
do
I
that.
got myself beached.
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
It was my own fault. Gonna drop down big. Well, mind you, it's alright.
He had a good lap, didn't he?
You did. Nice and clean, let him through.
Douglas is getting closer. The gap's now 5.5. They're faster than us into turn 7. Alright, Kev. Come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits. Apexes and exits. P5. Sector 3
Okay,
is
loads of room.
0.6 off the
Loads
pace.
of room.
Not on my screen.
Sector 1 is 0.41 off the pace.
Come on, I want to go out now.
Now's not the time, Kev.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Or was I just fucking up? Or were you actually trying to get in my mirror?
No, I was just driving faster, I think. I think you just, you know, you just hook up a few corners and you get momentum between them all.
Yeah. If you legitimately think you're faster, I'll let you go.
I don't know. I think we're pretty even Stevens, to be honest. I'm not exactly.
That lap time was 1:39.
I'm not ragging the shit out of it.
Sector
so,
3 is 0.5.
but I don't want to rag the
off
shit
pace.
out of it. I want the class
Yeah.
class win, so that's the important thing for me.
Yeah, and we've dropped the other guys.
Yeah. So it's not like we've been going slow between us, so I'm good. Can't promise anything happened on the last lap though, Cooper.
New fastest lap for Lion,
more to go after this?
137.78.
Would you say fight the last lap just for the fun of it?
Nah. This
Sector 1
is
is
clear and obvious.
0.8 off the pace.
That's the thing, I've not been that close enough to be able to get into a position to get the move on you, so even if I wanted to try. That section was ridiculously bad for me.
Fraser's broke away.
Yeah.
Milky ain't doing as well as I thought he would.
I haven't seen him at all in this race, actually. This 2 races.
right now.
Okay.
It's setting
Sector 2 is 0.40 off the pace.
P19.
That's pretty good.
No, everyone else killed themselves.
The leader has just done a 138.09.
Completely. White flag.
Made way too many mistakes on that lap I did then.
Last lap.
39.7. That's bad.
Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
I've been putting 39s the whole damn race, so.
I was in the 38s when I was backing up and coming up to you, so.
Fun race, honestly.
Hmm.
That was fucking good. I think that was good. I'm straight after. Just got away with that.
It's a lot more fun than I thought it'd be. Even though not really much has happened.
Because you got to stay absolutely on it, haven't you?
Yeah, it's a good limit track. Whoa!
Oh, Cooper.
Whoa! Speaking of,
That was.
I gave the wall a coat of paint.
You got a lovely coat
But
of
I
paint.
didn't kill it.
That's where the orange went.
Okay,
I hit the
Kev,
cat.
stay close. Wait for him to make
Oh,
a
yeah, you did. You
mistake.
ate your cat.
It's alright, it's got. Well, no, it's got 9 lives, sorry.
Good race, Kev. Good race.
We estimate you've got
Well, finish
5
it,
minutes
mate.
of fuel remaining.
That is good man. Good on. Good job.
I
Good job.
know, but
Good job.
I've nailed that last one. Yeah, we've
Yeah.
been with each other all race.
Yeah, we
Good,
have.
pretty good.
Nailed it.
P5. Okay, it's over.
P4, P5?
No,
Not bad for the team.
We will take that very nicely.
Yeah, good for the team. Here,
The
come on
fuck?
up.
Good job, guys.
Right, Nico.
Good job.
I thought you said something else then. I thought you
Push
said.
them through wide, push them through wide.
I had a great prep with
Oh.
JB.
Yeah, you did it. Cut your nose off.
Here's the Milky behind us. He's coming up to say hello.
That's a slowdown for doing that. But yeah.
Right. P15, I think that might be my best finish yet.
Well done, Paul. Good job. I think that might be third in class as well, you know, or second in class, you know.
I'm third in
JB
class,
got
so
me
that's
at the
pretty fucking good.
Did JBDJ beat you all?
end. He got me at the end. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, so
Last lap.
Here comes Milky.
Push, 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 push. Here he goes. Boink.
Yeah, he had more pace than me anyway. He's doing like 37, 20.
Ah, P19, here we go. Cross the line.
Good result, Hilton. Good result.
Yeah.
I think that's your best race, yeah?
Yep.
Well done, buddy.
Yeah, I was going first through that corner. Ow.
Really?
Yeah, it mentally it helped me not overspeed it and go into that wall. It's more of a gauge of speed than actually anything, because I would go down to first and immediately go up to second.
Milky tapping
I'm
me.
gonna go give Fraser some praise here.
I actually had a 0x actually.
Same here. Granted, I have some damage.
To give him a 2 wide tap. Sandwich, box maneuver. Oh, Milky.
Pit lane speed limit is 64 kilometers per hour. Box in for 5.
Handbrake! Oh.
4.
Right.
3.
front brakes.
2. 1. Box now.
I'm making shit on this, to be honest.
It feels like it's only on the front wheels.
I think it is.
Oh, that was good. That was real good.
Good battle. That was
a good battle with Deck at the beginning, though, pushing them side by side. All right.
I enjoyed that.
How about you, Hilton? You
Finished.
think that was good?
I can't believe I did
Yeah.
2 of it. Can't believe I did that for 45 minutes with a 0x.
Hold on, mate. It's no,
Good job, Paul.
no
Good
easy,
job.
no easy feat round here.
Probably says too cautious, but
Nah.
that's the only way I was going to get a result by not crashing.
Also, have you noticed my, you know that dumb activity status or whatever?
The
I
meatball.
managed to make the meatball flag.
Sort of.
So, Kev, go to, are you streaming? Go to the
I've
last.
just turned the thing off, as in the replay.
Oh,
Fuck.
No one requested any for that. Oh, no point.
Yeah, I will be right back. I'm gonna grab the shit to build the wheel. Or actually, I'm gonna go in the other room real quick and build.
Shall I go jump into? Shall I go jump into an interview? What do you reckon?
watch this.
Yeah.
Race winner? Why not?
I'm gonna go into the interview.
Yeah, I'm sure you should.
Mr. Elphick.
Hello.
Good win there, sir. Well done.
Cheers, dude.
You and Deck were absolutely smashed it for most of that race, weren't you?
That second race, yeah. I mean, the pair of us, I think, were a bit out of position in the first race, which is why we, in the reverse grid, did well.
You must have looked at that and thought, yes, now this is an opportunity.
Yeah, especially around here, I was like, if I could just get ahead of, and then avoid all the carnage behind, you know, a bit of clear track, just hot lap. But he kept me honest the whole way, though.
He did.
Right up until about 2 or 3 laps to go, and then he dropped back about a second. But there was no rest.
I mean, Cooper, we just decided to stay in formation all the way around and just keep it simple.
Yeah.
Everyone behind, you can see everyone just dropping off the relative at the standings, like everyone just crashing out. Like, what's going on here?
I looked down about 5 laps in. I was like, "There's about an 8-second gap or something." I can't remember what it was. Maybe not as much as that. But...
It was, I think, in the end between Cooper, Pete Newman overtook us when we let him by. Actually, I think it was about 9 seconds or so, wasn't it? You were about we were about 14 behind you two. You just drove away. We were pushing pretty hard at the beginning, thinking, "Now these guys have got it, smashed it."
What position did you get in the second race? I didn't
5th, I think. Yeah, 5th.
Good job, mate. That's good.
Yeah, solid. Clean race as well, 0x. Actually, first 5 actually all had 0 incidents as well.
It's a funny one round here. If you get more than a 0x and you've got wheel damage.
Yeah. And you're still finishing.
Yeah. I've never come in here before, but I'm assuming they just pull you in if they want to chat.
It'll drag you in, yeah.
Oh, I'm absolutely cooked.
It was sweaty on that. That was just absolutely
It's the first hot day of the year as well, so I've got all the windows open.
We've had a couple this week. It's not too bad here today. It's been pissing down. So.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Where about you?
Nottingham.
Okay.
So, Yeah, it's
We'll
horrible.
probably get it tomorrow up here. Like, usually it's about a day later.
That was a nightmare round. Buddy.
I don't think he was best pleased.
Yeah, Cooper.
Elphick, what the fuck was that pace, dude? That was unreal.
Well, it wasn't just me though. Like, was it Stuart?
Yeah,
Deck, or
Deck,
whatever his name
Deck,
is?
yeah.
He was maintaining the pace for me. Like, I was pushing from lap 1. I thought for sure, because I knew I had pace around here. I thought I'd create a gap and just be able to take it easy.
Yeah.
But no, I was like, I was flat out.
One more question for you. Race 1, when you just shot into the runoff, was that just your mind, a bit of mind fog?
That wasn't Elphick, that was Garrity.
Oh, it was Garrity.
That was Garrity, yeah.
Oh, two different phrases. My bad.
Yeah, I know, it's confusing.
I don't know. He looked like he had mind fade because he shot past him instead of where were you braking to that stage section? You know, the right hander.
I'm at the kid's little
like
wall.
At the end of the back straight.
I was a little wall that juts out, which is where I brake. I think he broke after the jut.
About just before the 400 board.
Yeah, he braked at 300.
Yep.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, if on hot, warm tires, you could probably brake a little bit later, but it will compromise the apex. Like.
Yeah. I'm finding random bits of... Oh, it's right there. I keep finding little squares from my rig just laying around, like the covers for the corner brackets and shit.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. I've got.
It's like when you're building something, you have extra screws.
You never have what you need though.
Exactly.
Especially with aluminium profiles, like right, I just need this one thing that would be perfect, and it's the one thing you don't have. Like,
which one do you have?
It's just a homemade aluminium profile rig.
Sweet. Kev's is probably the neat one though, because he can fold it up.
Oh really? Is it rigid enough, Kev?
Yeah, it's rigid. It's aluminium profile. It just hinges and mounts and screws all together into a nice, solid connection in more than 2 places. So.
That's so cool, though. It's very utilitarian.
Yeah. One day it will go to a full-on rig.
I think you're doing fine with your one you got now, though.
It's all right. I won't mind a proper triple screen setup at some point. When I can kick the little one out of this spare bedroom, out of her bedroom, should I say?
That'll be a while.
I don't know. You know, I was saying this. Look at Debbie. I could move her into the spare room, which is bigger, and use her old bedroom, which is a small box room, as a sim room. So, who's that? Cooper's. He's not even wanted an interview, did he? See you.
What happened to John?
I don't
know. 4th or 5th or something.
He was battling with JB Dejoux. Then JB disappeared. Then Will Lyon and John were next to each other, along with Pete Newman. Pete Newman got past John, and then all of a sudden, JB and Will just fell off, the relative. So I'm guessing they are coming together at some point, because I was watching. I'm following Cooper, and I was just watching this relative of it just changing so much behind.
Well, John occasionally was flickering up in my relative in front, so we weren't far off. I think it was only 6 seconds up the road from lapping him.
Okay, so there's something going on, isn't there? Ready finishing, and he finished in. Yeah, shit. He fell down a bit.
But I think there was about 6 or 7 non-finishers. I think he was maybe second last actually of the finishers.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 6 non-finishers, 1 lapped car on track.
Did you catch Hilton?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or did we? Did we catch him? Yeah, we did. No, he spun off actually in front of us and took an escape route. So we went past him. So where was he? I think he was parked up over there somewhere.
No, I caught him right into turn 1, which is the worst place to catch a slower car because you can carry a lot of pace through there, but it is sketchy. So, but then Deck got held up on the straight, so it worked out for me.
Oh, what's that? Mark Draper had a bit of a moment as well, looking at his chat.
I think there's going to be a bit of drama in the chat this week.
It's pretty quiet. It's not kicking off, you know. There's only 2, but no one kicking off. So
Dan's the worst for kicking off.
he's got to play a professional face.
Oh, he's not very good at that.
Yeah, I think he jump-started the last race as well.
Was it? Yeah, he said he got a black flag.
Yeah. Is he
And
up?
then I think he pitted and took tyres and fuel.
Oh god. I've got to turn it all off.
Yeah.
Oh man. Do you use a Stream Deck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Although it's not actually wired up right
Yeah.
right now, but I do.
Because there's a good app for it called Race It, which is an iRacing specific app on the Stream Deck.
Yeah. No, I've got that installed, and you can hotkey stuff.
Turn everything off with one button. It's like, there it is.
I used to always have it all turned off in the I, but then inevitably when you mean to turn it on, you forget. And
Yeah.
So
Absolutely. Discussion, here
I
goes.
need to get it going now, especially with the wet tires in GT3, so I can select what tires I want in the next pits with it.
Yeah, don't think that feature's in there yet.
If not, it'll be there soon.
Yeah.
Because there is a code for it, so they can do it.
Can be done. Well, you can hotkey it, can't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, John, so sorry about the second race. I tried turning right, but my steering was apparently snapped after I hit the wall. That's what happened then. Hit the wall, broke it. That was John Brown, that was.
John was at fault.
It sounds like it. Yeah, it sounded like he hit the wall, didn't realise the steering was about broken, and didn't turn.
Yeah. Oh, the first race was brutal for me. Well, I made up like, because I started in 22nd on the first race because my qualifying was so messed up, and ended up I was like in 14th after about 4 corners, but then hit the wall and I was just struggling, lost the place, and then just struggled.
Come on, Cooper, stop talking. He's a talker, and he gets going.
I was quite surprised that it's what do I call him, Stuart or Deck? Who's Deck?
Deck, yeah, Deck. Deck
I was quite
Craver.
surprised at how his pace the second race. I thought I would manage to pull away from him, but he was rapid. Like
I think he found something in the first race because all of a sudden he was catching and catching and catching. I'm thinking, man, he's found something somewhere. So it was kicked in the right temperature or anything for him.
Yeah.
And he took it into the second race.
Audi as well. The Audi in the draft on the straights is pretty
Powerful,
mega.
very powerful.
What are you driving?
With a Veloster.
Veloster.
Yeah. Don't think I'll ever change it, to be honest.
I've always been Veloster. This is the first season I've jumped to the Civic.
I've gone through. I started off with the Civic when I first came out on the Civics, then went to the Elantra, and then I thought, I'll just give it a Veloster go, and that's been the car that's worked better for me, to be honest.
I think what I like about the Civic is it's short wheelbase. Like it's kind of fun to throw it about a bit. But
Once you get the tyre, has it still got the tyre issue? It takes ages to get warm up tyres on it.
mate, I find that with all the TCRs, like people say that it's the worst, but they're all bad.
They're all bad, yeah.
I actually found the Audi for me was the worst for tyre warm up.
Okay.
I found it just was understeering like a bolt for like 2 laps.
I'm always put off. I'm always put off of the Audi because everyone says you got to drive it at a higher gear, which just seems so not intuitive.
Yeah, once you do it a few times, it becomes because you can hear the revs. Like it's just a different gearing.
There we go. Fucking hell. Took him a minute. What do you also, Kev? What do you think of the GSI wheel I got?
Was it GSI? Was it? I thought it was Cube Controls.
No.
Oh. I have got your camera turned off so it doesn't kill my everything in the background.
Yeah, turn it back on.
I didn't realize you got a GSI. Fucking hell, that's nice. Oh, that's smart. I like that. Got fucking dials on it. I like it.
I know.
Nice.
These are push button.
Are they funky
you can
switches?
Push in and turn.
Yeah, funky switches. Yeah, nice.
I gotta do something real quick.
That is nice.
Before you get pulled into the interview room, first power up.
You put your thing on, or you?
No. I gotta put it on. Good old UPS helping me turn that open. Jesus, that's chunky.
Was Alan McCain in that race, or was he not? He wasn't, was he?
Huh?
He wasn't. Alan McCain was in the race.
McCain was there.
Didn't even see him.
Disconnected at one point,
Yeah,
though.
Yeah. We definitely drove a sensible race that second race. You know, there was so much carnage behind, by the sound of it.
Oh yeah, it was. Yeah. Here we go.
If this hasn't got funky flashing lights, I'd be disappointed. And nothing.
One sec.
It's probably initialising if you just plugged it into Windows. Give it a chance. Be installing a driver probably.
There's a switch or something. Device is ready. Alright, I'm gonna get out of this real quick, let you do your interview and shit. I'll let you know if it turns on.
There is. So, before we get dragged into the interview, there we go. 2 races, Belle Isle, solid. 11th in the first race, I think it was. And 5th in the second race. That's overall positions. 2nd in class for Heat 1, behind good old JB Dejoux. Nailed it. And then we finished up in lead of the AMs in the last race. That's 4 wins this season, I think. We didn't get any last week. Did we get any last week? No, we didn't get any last week at Mid-Ohio. But another win. Back on the trail. I think Barnsley had a good week. I'm not sure if we had significant contact, me and Barnsley. I need to look back at the replay a bit later. Because we had some contact when there was a big melee at the beginning, but it didn't feel like a big one. But it was as we were trying to avoid cars left and right and shit like that, so it was a bit of a carnage one. First lap, that was all over the place. You only had a 2x, so maybe we didn't. Yeah, that's bizarre. So maybe we didn't have a big contact between us. That's the thing. I don't know. But yeah, solid performance, I think. I'll be happy. Oh, that was practice, dickhead. Heat 1. Barnes. Instance. Did have a 4x, so we might have done. We might have had a contact there. We went a couple of corners and went into the wall, so he might have had damage on that wall. I don't know. If I did Barnsley and you see this, I'd...
To the booth here tonight with us will be Mr. Kev Arlett. Mr. Arlett, how are we doing, sir?
Oh, bad, sir. How are you doing?
Not bad at all. Now, let's dig straight into it. Dominant performance from you once again, especially race 2, you know, finishing a whopping P5 overall, which is a fantastic result for obviously an AM, which was quite high up because the next AM you had after you was P13, so there's a massive difference there in positionings. And well, not only is that almost a win overall, but that's a win for your class as well, and some massive points considering there's only 5 points between you and Barnes going into this session here tonight.
I didn't realise the gap was that big actually in the second race. I thought it'd be someone a little bit closer, so that's a nice little bonus there. We'll take that and run for the week, especially how challenging this track is.
Yeah, it really is. We were just mentioning that the like from our view in the broadcast, it looks like much wider. Like we did see some cars going 3 wide, believe it or not, in some places. But the madmen you guys are out there in some places getting 3 wide around here. But then when you jump on the onboard view, it still looks a lot tighter. Like it's like I made the comment earlier, like in the mirrors comment about the objects in the mirrors are closer than they seem. It's like when you jump on board, the walls and the track are closer than they seem.
It's a real corridor effect around here because you're trying to watch everyone around you. I mean, me and Cooper, we kind of said at the beginning there, you know, we'll just kind of hold formation. Our pace is the same. We don't need to push each other. We'll pull each other along. But we could just see people falling off the relative behind us. And yeah, so I can imagine there was a lot of carnage going on that we didn't know about. So yeah, I think we drove a sensible pair between me and Cooper there.
Yeah, you guys managed it well.
It was certainly good race management from you two, but obviously a couple of good results for you yourself, obviously in your class. So you got to be feeling nice and strong heading into Mugello next week.
It's a track I'm not familiar with in these cars at all. I've only ever driven Mugello on a different sim, ironically. So I need to do some serious practice. So it could be, a learning curve for me. But hopefully I can find something that keeps me strong. Is the plan anyway.
well, fingers crossed. And I know there's a few people that are going to get some extra practice in for this one as well. I think this is going to be a big one coming into Mugello. So look forward to seeing what everyone could do in their practice and the racing. But as always, Kev, we'll give you a chance to shout out and thank anyone you wish to do.
Just as usual, everyone putting it on the show, you guys doing the commentary, and everyone else who turned up on track. David was expecting 24, 25 cars to be taking the grid for what is the hardest one. So without obviously the drivers, it wasn't the race and the show that it was that we put on tonight. So thanks for everyone.
100%. And yeah, we look forward to seeing you next week at Mugello, and what a fantastic race that'll be. So hopefully we'll see you there nice and early, and we'll see what you can do.
Absolutely, I'll be there. Cheers, guys. See you soon.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for joining
See you again
us.
soon.
Take care. And that is going to be the end of the stream, guys. So we're going to leave it there. Jump in to do a watch along with you guys and go for there. But thanks for watching. It's been a good night of the SRL TCR League for myself. Next week we're back on Friday, as you heard there, from Mugello or Mugello. So we'll hopefully do well. Next stream will probably be Tuesday, for TCR Tuesday. But track, I don't know where we're going to be at. We'll find out, so stay tuned to the socials for that. And also next week, so we'll be streaming Tuesday, Friday and Saturday, because we have the Average League returning for Assetto Corsa. And that, if you're in Discord, will be announced tomorrow of where we're racing and what car combinations. It's going to be an interesting one. So that's it for me, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you all soon, and toodaloo. Ta-ra!